Yeah, ever since I've turned help defense up to 100, I haven't had to make any adjustments. So I haven't had to pause the game and do any of that. So that's interesting. All that time I was going in making those adjustments, and all I did was just go through every team under each coach settings and just turn help defense up to 100. I haven't had to, the game.
Welcome everyone to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. The guard pair, Murray and White.
So Derrick White is
Rudy
going to take
out there with Jakob, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward position.
I'm going to guard Dejounte just for
Vucevic
size-wise.
Is the pivot with Gordon in the post as well.
I'm playing
out there with Hardaway.
I'm going to guard Penny.
And it's Wagner in at the 3 slot.
And just to make the game more interesting. I'm going to stop taking offense. I'm going to start letting these guys get buckets on me. I'm going to stop taking offense when they get buckets on me.
And it's going to be San Antonio off the tip.
Oh.
Poeltl inside. Vucevic defending. Puts the move on. And it's finished off inside by Poeltl.
Boy, getting his points the hard way. Jakob has to absorb contact and
got the custom kicks on for my man Dejounte.
Pass to Wagner.
Come on, bro.
There's the pass to Vucevic. Over Poeltl. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Well, Nikola Vucevic can score against excellent defense. That is a good finish in close.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Spurs.
Ain't wide open.
DeRozan in the corner.
Ain't wrong, but I forgot Rudy Gay playing power forward now.
Outside White. Pass to Murray. Just 5 on the clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive
give me that slow-ass spin
to the rag. and where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Anthony following the score.
Hey, man, I like these kicks, bro. I like these kicks on Dejounte.
Here's Wagner. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Come on, bro. You see, like... hey, y'all don't know because y'all can't see the controls, bro. I'm holding down L2 the whole time. It wouldn't lock on the game.
Here's White. Poeltl trying to get open. Up and in on the layup.
Yeah, another nice
get right past
down low.
Come back and give you that
They've
work.
really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Plus, if I stop going crazy on defense,
the
if
way
I get
against
game
Murray.
more interesting and closer. So.
And here's Wagner. Anthony right side. It's good from Gordon on the assist by Anthony.
You love seeing Aaron Gordon in the pick and roll. This guy is adept at setting screens and then getting into open space.
To the paint, here's White. And another basket for San Antonio.
I was really trying to get
early
DeRozan
on. They look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Magic have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Murray against Hardaway. Over Murray. Hardaway, no good. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Orlando.
Not exactly a game that everyone will be talking
Shout out
about
to,
here, but both of these
DeRozan
teams can show flashes at times.
We're seeing 2 teams that could be building more for the future, trying to instill a winning culture, and we'll see which team takes a step in that direction.
Here's Anthony, following the score by Dejounte Murray. Anthony kicks to Hardaway. A 3-pointer off the mark. Spurs leading by 4. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Well, this is where DeMar DeRozan proves he is the real deal. Not only a skilled scorer, skilled at finding his teammates as well.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
White, Anthony with the block.
What's happening?
From 11 feet away, and Poeltl sends it back. Murray, the pass
why did he
again.
stop moving?
Back to Murray. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Murray.
Why the fuck did they just
Outside
do that?
DeRozan.
Nobody was pressing the control to do that.
Over Gordon. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim.
He's gonna make me get a damn
in.
turnover.
And
Nobody
DeRozan's
pressed the
talked
controls to
about
make me go
using
running
negative
forward.
press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
For the Magic, Bamba is checked in for Vucevic. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Gordon. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Anthony. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Trey Lyles checked in for Poeltl. Bamba finds Isaac. To stop the drought. And Hardaway gets it to go.
Well, how about Jonathan Isaac showing a desire to share the basketball? I love it.
Outside DeRozan. Outside White. Over Bamba. And it's White missing.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Here's Wagner. And the layup's good off the glass.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
He in the corner. Murray against Bamba.
I swear I did they shoes, bro.
Pass to DeRozan. Ice ball booming by San Antonio. Count it.
Oh, this is
I went through that.
Start they were hoping
Did I not? Did I miss Bamba somehow?
The Magic trail by 6.
I sat here like mad long.
Fultz with the ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
I did they shoes before I did San Antonio shoes.
1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, make no mistake, Markelle Fultz, because of his athletic burst, can score on the interior. That's nicely done.
DeRozan, that's good.
Guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Orlando, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Here's Hardaway. Got it. He's now
Why did it
3 for
switch
5
over like that?
All right, defensively now,
that if I'm already set to guard Penny Hardaway,
guy down because he's putting it to you.
You should keep me on Penny Hardaway.
San Antonio leading by 4. Murray outside. Rudy Gay on the way. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And Gay is quick at getting his shot off. Can't give this guy any separation, even as the pass is coming his way.
Now here is Hardaway. 6 points for him. We've got 1:23 left here in the first quarter. Now here's Wagner. DeRozan defending. Bamba kicks to Fultz. Bamba trying to break free. Fultz, no good. And the Spurs with possession. They lead by 7. Here's White, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I'm doing this real quick. Well, nah, because we should finish up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for San Antonio.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also, and a lot of their
away from the back line.
Here's Murray. They lead by 8. It's the biggest of the game.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents. And not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league.
Oh, Penny wearing number 1. That's right.
Then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
Gordon and Bamba, the combo inside. Hardaway is out there with Anthony, and it's Wagner in at the 3. That's who's out there for Orlando. Anthony against Murray. Back to Wagner. And he buries that one.
Rotating, bro. That's not how we play.
Wagner's got his 2nd bucket tonight. Now here's Murray. He has 6. Out to the right wing. Here is Forbes. Lets it go. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Now, here's Wagner. DeRozan defending. Now the pass to Anthony. Pass to Wagner. Clock at 6. Shoots over DeRozan. Up the live Orlando.
See, they just want to let him get the damn. Because you see how he just crept in out of nowhere and got that?
Here's the 3.
Damn it.
It's good from long range. Murray's got the lead up to 11 now for San Antonio.
Hold on, man. Let me do this right now. See what? What? Oh, my God. What am I trying to do, bro?
Antonio.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Here's Hardaway. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Poeltl has checked in for Orlando.
And Hardaway's nickname came from his grandmother, and she was calling him pretty, but with that southern drawl, it sounded like Penny.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This
You're
guy's
the only one that ain't wearing black suits. Probably why they cut your ass.
That's
like,
it to Wagner. Back to Hardaway. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7
It was so hard to fight back from not going after that.
In the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a
It's so hard to not just stop
let's
them
go to the sideline and
just let the game play out. Man, it's so hard.
Well, the league remains in love with 3-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right.
In your face!
Shooting threes, I feel like I'm
you should have
settling.
seen when I backed up, you should have known I was going to come and dunk
I'm
on somebody.
going to score or get fouled. Kevin,
you should have known better, bro.
With different folks.
Because I'm mad Penny just got 2 buckets on me.
Love that strategy. Thanks for that score. 2 minutes. Back to Fultz. Now, here's Bamba. He's guarded closely. Count the basket. Bamba's got his first bucket in this one. And Murray's got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. 1:37 left in the first half of basketball.
What are we doing right here?
Down low.
Poeltl.
And the dunk
My
by
boy
Poeltl.
I think this guy is a threat to throw it down every time Poeltl gets his hands on the ball. This guy has tremendous size and takes advantage.
1:27 left to play in the first half. Outside Hardaway. Back to
They
Fultz.
set me up to get my ankles broken.
Pass to Wagner.
That's too funny, bro. They could make something happen.
4 on the shot clock. Bamba passes to Fultz. Drills the three-pointer. Fultz has got 5 now.
Mr. Fultz more than happy to fire away from range. Pretty shot,
Okay, how did he just walk right past
DeRozan
him?
gets the bucket.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows.
Does he got like a C by the defense or something? Like, what the hell is going on, bro?
The pass to Wagner. And stolen by Murray. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's
You're
got
moving
it.
faster than you.
And
What the?
stolen
What
by Wagner.
was that, 2K? 2K, what was that?
Gay against Fultz.
It's like when you handed somebody a bag. You just like handed him the ball. You just like, here you go.
Pass to Wagner.
But did y'all not intend to let me actually get that steal? Was that
We
y'all
got
fixing
33
that?
seconds left in the first half of the
Yeah, like
game.
he wasn't gonna get that steal right there. We
6
gotta
to
fix
shoot.
that. Turn the ball right back over.
Pulls it from the elbow. Fultz, no good. San Antonio leading by 7. Here's Gay. Bamba with the block.
That is a combination of
Should've
length
backed it
and
out there.
defensive instinct. Send it back, Mo Bamba.
Murray outside. Tries again. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Murray. 10 points for him.
And you can see he just has a great overall
Get back.
feel
Let
for
him
this
move.
game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And that does it for the first half of play. It's the
See,
Spurs
I ain't blowing the computer
up
out.
9. And a chance
If
now
I
to
just-
send it
if I don't
over
go
to
for all
David
the
Aldridge,
steals.
standing by courtside. David.
He just walking through the camera.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich.
press.
The ball has been in DeMar
You let Greg
DeRozan's
Pop
hands.
talk.
What makes him so effective initiating?
Well, he's got a great pace about him, and he understands the game. So we've tapped him to be the new point guard for now.
I'm sure he doesn't mind having the ball in his hands, Coach. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly
I really think
following
they might
halftime
move
to get the
Dejounte to
third
shoot
quarter
guard at some
underway.
point. Well, Pop might retire soon.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime
If
Show.
he still stays there, if Becky Hammond takes over as the head coach, I'm thinking she might move him over.
It's San Antonio out on top at halftime. They lead by 9 points. Shaq, what did you see from San Antonio?
The difference so far has been the efficiency of their offense. The ball movement is really good.
I wonder why the media doesn't talk more about Becky being an assistant coach, because you know media like to sit there and
Kenny, let's get your
clickbait.
insight on Orlando.
They like to put out stuff that not the calls.
That's on fire. This team was on
They
fire.
want to let we the ones that brought you the story.
Effort on defense.
Pay attention to
It didn't
us.
matter.
Pay attention
They
to our
couldn't
media
get the
outlet.
stops. I don't think the opponent
Oh yeah,
can
yeah,
sustain this kind of shit.
and here go calls too. That's relevant. We bring you the news first.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. What a game we're seeing from Penny Hardaway.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space
Oh, that's
to
right, 'cause they
operate
switched off
within the
defense.
first few quarters.
And one of the things every player is after is
I'm like, he only got
efficiency
like
at
3
the
buckets on me.
offensive end. And boy, this young guy has
But
done
he did get
just that.
A couple on White.
The Magic trail by 9.
I almost put DeRozan on him,
We've got a moment
but
left
I'm
on
like,
the floor.
then I had
Brought
to
to you
call.
by
I
Gatorade
had
all
to guard
fueled up
Franz.
for the
I'm
second
like,
half.
he way bigger
On the
than
court
me.
for San Antonio. The
Playing
guard
two.
pair, Murray
Or
and
one,
White.
so.
DeRozan out there with Rudy Gay.
got position.
And it's Poeltl in at the 5, roaming the paint. Vucevic with the bucket.
Well,
Oh, I
Vucevic
love him in these shoes,
a
man.
reliable interior scorer, great size, great touch.
To the middle.
No, that was a whack pass.
Nice
Why he
shot
didn't
by
want it to pass?
Poeltl. Poeltl's got 9 points.
They are just killing them
got a double
on the interior.
Does not notice that.
Passes to Wagner. Back to Anthony.
Penny fighting me off. Boy, look at that.
That's another one for him.
That was nice. That was a nice play.
Just 7 shots.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
My man, I'm trying to get the ball to the game.
Murray against Anthony. Here's DeRozan. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Trying to call something
for DeMar DeRozan.
Boy, firing the jumper as soon as he receives the pass. DeRozan doesn't give the defender any time to react.
Now, Wagner. Back to Anthony. And the basket is good.
That's what they gave me as an animation. So I ain't get the block. That's what they gave me.
To start the second half.
The Magic shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for San Antonio.
Trying to get him some buckets, man.
Outside Hardaway.
So that's 2 turnovers in the game.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Epic counts.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
Here's Gay. Poeltl trying to get open. And there's Gay. That's good on the assist by Murray. Murray's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Outside Anthony. Pass to Wagner. The pass to Vucevic. Anthony right side. Shot clock at 5. Here's Wagner. And the 3 off target. Spurs leading by 6.
Oh my God! Come on, see man.
Gay's getting before. Poeltl kicks to Murray. To the inside. DeRozan. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Well, this guy is so good at keeping his focus on the rim. DeMar DeRozan likes going right at the defense.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. You gotta like what DeMar DeRozan has done in this game.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming up.
Damn, Coach, you really took me out. We got about 14, though. What the heck? Why did they make me run past Penny? I didn't even press anything.
And here's Fultz.
Come on.
He has 5.
Bull, bro.
Wagner with it. Pass to Hardaway. Right side Gordon. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
He's so good at setting up his teammates. Tonight, though, Hardaway's been calling his own number. And boy, has he been prolific.
Passes it to Poeltl. Back to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Jakob.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
And Poeltl pulls it down. Poeltl's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
DeMar DeRozan says, I've got a little showman in me. My goodness gracious, sets the crowd on fire with that one.
Old school DeRozan.
And now another look at that mobile 1-block defensive performance.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see how that sets up a run here.
Bruh, you see how they just let him run right past him?
Long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Now here's Murray. He's got 13. Floats it up for Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points.
I know one of them going to throw me a lot out of
tonight. Work the ball inside,
Turtle was
get shots in the paint,
or somebody
and
else
now they are
get the ball
scoring
and
with
throw it back to
ease.
me.
We come back right after this.
So, got you back on that one, Penny. Even though I didn't dunk on you, but.
And it's time now to bring our
Next on you, you gotta go right back at him.
Just true artistry.
Gotta
right
be that lob,
there. I mean,
baby.
Great
That was beautiful setup.
Go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Right. Hey, you had to call it the assist of the game, bro.
He knew what to do with it once it was there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand.
Poor Orlando.
Vucevic is the pivot with Gordon in the post as well. Anthony is out there with Hardaway. And it's Wagner in at the 3, the small forward. Franz is out there for Orlando. Murray, good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today.
Poeltl, get behind me, man. What y'all doing, man?
Pass to Wagner. Now here's Anthony. Shoots over Poeltl. A shot by Anthony, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Okay, outside. And Murray now top of the key. He feeds it to Poeltl.
Thought he was going to get behind him.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
That could have got stolen.
And the Spurs lead by 21.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And there's the pass to Wagner. Hardaway dishes to Vucevic. Pass to Wagner. Passes it to Hardaway. 3 on the clock.
Oh, they made me run past them.
Vucevic, and it's put back in by Vucevic.
This guy, a strong rebounder who uses his frame well. Vucevic has a knack for being in the right spot.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. On the wing, DeRozan. What's the screen? Pass to Gay. Shoots over Wagner. Orlando grabs the miss. Inside, here's Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
Vucevic knows who he is. This guy is a close scorer, legit threat to finish it with authority.
They retain the possession. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan. The Magic trail by 19. Hardaway with the bounce pass. And the pass to Anthony. Murray against Hardaway. And they call an illegal screen.
He had played mistake-free basketball until that one. His first turnover of the night.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
White, he's checked in for the Spurs. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Offensive rebound. Here's Poeltl, and it's San Antonio with another.
Well, the hard work on the offensive glass pays off for Jakob Poeltl. Like to see that mindset from the big man. Goes back up strong as soon as he gets his hands on the basketball.
Oh, my God.
Hardaway kicks to Anthony. And, finally dropped it, rolling around the rim. 19 points for Cole Anthony.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Change the clock, man.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Poeltl, high post. Outside, White.
Worked that time.
The dish to Murray. And that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony.
Right.
That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what?
I can already tell they wasn't going to give me a good animation to get to the
didn't get there quick enough.
to the middle. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever. What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Murray against Anthony. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. That one goes. Count it.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Back to Hardaway. Over Murray. And Poeltl pulls it down.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Murray, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, that was the third straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for San Antonio?
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
Here's Anthony. Pass to Wagner. Back to Anthony. Driving to the basket. Poke loose. Just 4 to shoot. And the shot goes in.
Well, sheer strength on these finishes. Aaron Gordon pushes through anything you might throw at him.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And
recognition time. Stroke my ego.
One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Dejounte Murray.
As the ringleader of their offense, he has been on his game tonight, spreading the ball around, keeping everyone involved.
Woo, I love the dude on him.
The offense never gets bogged
down. Brother.
He's just giving them just what they needed at that point guard position.
Teams need contributions from everybody to win on the road, not just the stars. And he's done more than his share tonight. An outstanding performance. Passes to Wagner. Outside Anthony. Vucevic against White. And Vucevic kicks to Wagner. Murray against Hardaway. Takes a 3. Rebound San Antonio. Poeltl's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Well, if you
and another assist.
They ain't give him 3 seconds, bro. Come on, man.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Here's Wagner.
Why we switch?
Pass to Vucevic. Hardaway against Murray.
Nice.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
Now Murray. Poeltl, high post. Unloads from 13. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second.
That one on Vucevic.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
At the line for the Spurs, Jakob. At the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one.
So how cool.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. They came in here and took care of business.
Bro, like 20?
The home team.
And Kevin, how about
that's why I be scared about taking myself out of the game, man.
They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
I mean, we still beat them by 14.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Then they only had like 80-something points. Then they only had like 88 points or something.
Kevin, thank you. DeMar, this team is playing well together. How are you encouraging and fostering that sense of all of you being together and playing well?
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
Me and Penny.
We'll see you later.
Something gonna happen with me and Penny. I think that he did get like a dunk off on me, didn't he? What was that, third quarter? So Cole had 23. Penny still had 23 on. Vooch 12. Ross 12. Gordon only had 4. Rudy Gay was locking you down like that, Gordon? Why he had Penny on him? That's understandable. This dude came off the bench and got 14, bro. When and where? When and where? When and where? When and where? They gave me 2 turnovers.